Yo, welcome back to first playthrough, Walking Dead Chapter 2, Retribution. So, we were in day 1 in the last video, I thought it was 2, but we're in day 2 now. So, head to Bourbon Street during the day, wait for Sonny the Pawn King to announce open for business. So... got these cool gloves. Punch zombies with.
Coming at you on all channels, people. The Pawn King is open and the dealing can commence.
Travel to Baywater, so we've got 2 options. Go to Tower Patrols 47.
Food cache spotted. Old Town.
Alright, let me check all my health and that. Increases durability for the day. 25% of health for the day. Then stamina for the day. Spare stamina, 2 spare stamina and health. Let me put one of those away. Alright, let's go. So we've got 2 options where to go. Just wish we could put one of these boxes on the boat. Okay, let's go one-stop shop. Let's go to Baywater. Damn, my nose is blocked. There's going to be a lot of nasal breathing in this shit.
Tourists, we've been staring at that door for hours hoping you'd come.
Sorry, I can't listen right now.
Hold up, we're not finished.
I'll probably replace all this shit at some point, but I'll take it for now. It's all trash. It's good for something.
I'm ready to listen.
Let's get back to it. Tourists, we've been staring at that door for hours hoping you'd come through
It's
it.
got no arm.
Damn good to see you.
Hey,
What's the matter? The priest put you in a bad mood? He can be a pushy son of a bitch.
Sounds familiar.
Can it, Dez? What did Father Carter have to say?
he's in. He did have a few stipulations. He gave me a letter to give to you.
That son of a bitch. All right, put it in the drawer. Man of God, my ass. He's a wolf, this guy. Shifty, but fuck it. He can have it his way. With the preacher bringing his exiles to the table, we will have people in every corner of this city. There's a whole lot of demand out there, tourists, and everybody in NOLA's gonna know that the Pawn King always delivers.
It doesn't sound as cool as you think.
Keep quiet, Dez. I'm doing business with the tourists. You'll get your cut once the goods start flowing through here from our exile friends. With everybody still dazed from the shitstorm in Old Town and the reserve fiasco, This trade network is the perfect plan at the perfect time. Supplies have never been harder to come by.
Everybody's got Old Town on the brain.
Yeah, well, it was a fucked up situation. Some lunatic has figured out how to keep the bells ringing for days. What's the point of that? Slaughtering a bunch of innocent people, then making it nearly impossible to ever set foot in that stretch of NOLA ever again. Chaos like that ain't just bad for business, it's bad for living. Hope Mama gets a hold of that fucker, gives them what they deserve.
I heard it was some tower guy who went rogue.
Yeah, but you know what they say, Pumpkin. Truth travels slowly. Rumors have wings.
You're like the only one alive who says stuff like that.
Cut the shit, Des. I mean it.
Why the supply shortage?
Gotta think the reserve had something to do with it. Everybody had it in their heads that there was this buried treasure out there, and they all broke their necks trying to find it. Then, poof, it evaporates into thin air. And all those folks who were depending on it gotta find another way to feed themselves. Now, some people might see that as a crisis. I see it as an opportunity.
Another sign that we're all fucked.
You need to shift your attitude, kid.
Just make sure my cut is substantial, Sonny. Then we won't have a problem.
I'll tell you what I tell all my associates. I haven't operated this fine establishment for 28 years, through a fucking apocalypse even, by breaking my promises. You've got my word, and my word is good as solid gold.
It's true. He does say that to everybody.
That's enough, Des. One thing you gotta know about the exiles, they're like catfish, night feeders. So you'll need to venture out after dark to do business with them. Work that UV flashlight to find where they've set up shop. It's a whole different ballgame at night. But the exiles say it's the best time to scavenge. Less competition, lots more loot.
Thanks for the tip, Pawn King.
You know I got your back, tourist. Listen, while you're here, I got a favor to ask you. It would help the trade network out a whole lot. Our old friend Henri, he had stuff hidden all over this town. He was like a fucking squirrel. Couple of nuts here, couple of nuts there. Most of it I could care less. But he and I were in the middle of a deal for one of those stashes, and then he got himself dead. I happen to know where he hid it. You can keep whatever else you find, but the batteries, those belong to me.
You expect me to risk my ass for 9 volts?
It may seem trivial to you, I know, but the whole trade network relies on batteries to keep in touch. I know more than a few exiles who would gladly exchange their firstborn for one damn 9-volt.
Better be worth it, Sonny. My patience has limits.
Believe me, I have no intention of testing it. So it sounds like we got us a deal then. The spot ain't too far from here. An old recording studio in the French Quarter. Lots of fond memories. Henri and I used to do session gigs there. Him on slide, me on bass. We even played with Slim Dog Fortune once, if you can believe that.
Recording studio, French Quarter. Anything else I need to know?
Yeah, how to get into the place. The cat who owned the recording studio was a lunatic, Martinique the Martian Driscoll. He was a bit on the paranoid side, thinking everyone was out to steal from him. Didn't trust us musician types as far as he could throw us out the front door. He was always switching the door code, sometimes every other day.
Where do I find the code?
The Martian was something of a ladies' man. Had a dalliance with a different lady every week. So he set himself up with a private suite at the Hotel Eclair. Every time he changed the door code to the studio, he'd leave it there for whoever he had coming around. You find room 212, you find the code.
Room 212. Got it.
One last thing. We're not gonna be keeping regular business hours from here on out. Security reasons. I'm sure you get it. We'll shout out on the radio when the doors are open, so stay tuned in. Good luck to you, tourists.
One-stop shop complete. We've got 2 missions. We'll do this because we're in the area now. Find and retrieve the batteries from Henry's stash in the recording studio. First get the door code. So we need to go to room 212 of the hotel. I don't even think it's this area, unless it's the yellow bit. Why can't I pick that up? You run out of space. Where'd that go? Climb over here.
Floor by floor we fought. 5 bloody and costly weeks to clear the entire building. By the time our climb was through, and the building was secure, our numbers were reduced to 36. 12 brave and beautiful souls lost. But their sacrifices were not in vain. We had our home, our tower. Word of our success spread like wildfire. Every day, more and more survivors found their way to our gates, and we welcomed them with arms wide open. We had the room to grow, and we grew quickly. In those early days, we were unified, and as a result, we were prosperous. One collective mind, one collective vision. They allowed us to regain control of our lives. But as the population grew, dissent found its way into the collective and reared its ugly head at the most difficult of times. And what did we do? Did we crumble? Did we change our course? No. We persevered. as we have from the beginning. We knew that our future remained bright if we stayed committed to what brought us to our tower in the first place. So let us not allow all the noise to knock us back down to the ground from the heights we have already achieved. Let us continue to climb together. We must cut loose those who burden us with their petty squabbles, their poisonous minds, and their freeloading ways. Trust in Mama when I say we are better off without them. Have I ever steered you wrong?
So I'm just basically looting now. I'll take food because obviously I want to be able to build good food items. Come on, Midge. What else we got in here? Axe. I've been up here before, but we can there's nothing up here now. There was in the first chapter of the game. The fisheries across the way in the lumberyard. Oh yeah, we definitely want that. Can we replace? Metal stuff, really. Oh wow. What happened there? Former compatriot, you were absolved of your debt.
You were absolved of your debt when I severed you from your breath. From this burden, we are freed.
Fish markets here. Might have to climb up to the top. Well, I want that thing over there. I want that, so we have to go in the other way. See if there's a way to climb over. Something's coming for us. It's getting close, to be careful. Couple of good food items here. I always take the food for a reason. So obviously it gets hard to build stealth items at some point. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, we're going to have to travel to 2 different areas for the missions. A lot of food, which is good. I want this because it comes with new stuff, plastics and casings. Don't know if there's any point looting really. Get rid of something here. I've not got long to go. Shame I can't recycle stuff there, look. I could go down to the lumber yard, but I don't see the point. I want them all here. Come on. Shit. Nail bomb. That was wicked. Come on. So we better go, really. Could search the lumberyard, but we are running out of time. Yeah, we ain't got long. Nothing here. Just go straight up to get out of here. Where are these zombies? I just want this because it has new stuff in it. Those are gun handles. I wonder if we can pawn things at the pawn shop for stuff. Can't pawn anything. Time to go. So where was... Now I'm going to go home. Because I don't want to visit a mission area with a full bag. Because all that's going to do is cause us to have to get rid of stuff, so... But we'll go to that one area at night. I can't remember where it said at night. What's this? Something that I only found at night. Right, I'm going to come back and get those. Let's just donate what we've already got. Start on page 1. Go and get the night items. That's a quick way to go to the reserve. See if there's any more. Flares are good at distracting walkers. Try throwing one, sneak past. Well, I don't want to sneak past. Why do I want to sneak past? Look at all these items. Anything else? Don't seem like there's much more here, although we'll try and look. Doesn't seem to be anything anywhere. It's completely dead. It's where the game started. So we'll head back to base. What's in here? Nothing. So when I go to sleep, I'll see if it goes to the next day, or if it just goes to the evening. We've got loads of these. I don't know what they're for. They don't do anything. SMG frame, not come across that yet. Nice. Stimulants. .380 auto SMG. shotgun. One-handed shotgun. Nice. See if that takes us to the evening or not. Nope, day 3. So like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed that. If not, go fuck yourself. I'll see you on my next video.